People should stop begging people that are living abusive marriages. Stop begging them to come back, go back to their abusive partners. I don't know why we do this in Africa. I don't know why we do. Hello guys, welcome to yet another video of mine. This is Amaka Uba. My name is Amaka Uba and this is Real Talks with Amaka. That was how it was supposed to go. So guys, today I'm going to be doing a part 2 of this video right here. I know I did a video about a particular man that was complaining about his husband, his wife, and then his wife replied. His wife replied, and then I understood why the man really wanted to leave the marriage, because she's not changing anytime soon. And to those pastors telling him to come back, telling him to come back, you guys are not okay, because this woman is not okay. This woman obviously wants to wreck this man, and it is very understandable for him. In fact, it is very inherent for him to leave that marriage, Ozubo, without wasting time. Because this woman is a worker. He is going to kill this man. So I'm just going to go to the story real quick. I'll just read it. I'm just going to read the story real quick. I'm sorry guys, I have to go through my phone to search for it. I'm swiping, swipe. Okay, I've seen it. This broke my heart. Okay. This is the Diary of Niger. It's from Diary of a Niger Girl. So I'm going to read the lady's reply, because apparently the man's wife went to Ife's DM, went to Ife's DM to talk to her and then to blast her. Like, let me just read it. She said, "This is very funny of you, Ife. This is my husband and I'm disappointed in you. A man cries to you and instead..." Yoruba accent. Okay guys, I'm Igbo, but I have Yoruba accent. A man cries to you, and instead of you to plead for his wife and talk to her, you asked him to leave her. Everyone makes mistakes. I made mine and I'm trying to change. I expected better than this advice. Did you ask to hear my side, knowing fully where I'm a community member? Yes, I read your chat. I still have his password. That is seriously toxic. You have the password to your husband's Instagram, Facebook. Like, I'm not even talking about it being a husband. Even if you are the wife, your husband does not have the right to have your password, except, okay, how am I going to put it? Except, in fact, let me continue. No, let me just say this now. I want to say, except probably for security reasons. Okay, this Facebook and Instagram. I'm sorry, guys, Yoruba. This Facebook and Instagram page is very important to me, and I'd like someone else to have access to it in case something happens to me or something. I don't know if you understand. Except that is the case, because, maybe in the sense that the person is a celebrity, the person is a public figure or something. So that is the only that is the only situation I feel like a partner should have. Although some people can actually give the password to the partners, but it doesn't give you the right to go snooping around. Snooping for your head and your tail. I don't know what you're looking for in that IG. Oh no, I know that we used to go to our partner's phones sometimes. It's something that it's not even about partner's phone. I have this flaw. I used to have this flaw. I'm really working on it, of going through people's phone, not because I want to look for anything, just because I like phones. I press phone a lot. So if I'm not if I don't have anything to do with my phone, or I don't have a phone, I'll hold pick another person's phone and start. I'm not snooping around. I just start going through the phone like it is actually my phone. You understand? So sometimes there's this tiny bit evil spirit, evil spirit that will tell you to go to the person's messages or something. Not really, like you just want to be snooping around. That's a different scenario. But you like having your mind being suspicious about something that you really want to find out if something is inside this thing. Ah, come on, Oga, madam, you're toxic. Oh, let me read the remaining one. Why didn't you reach out to me instead? Instead, you said you are glad he left. You think you've seen single man that you use advice to take over his home. Like, she doesn't effing want your man. Nobody is after your man. And say, calm down, chillax. Someone that used to use silent treatment to deal with every issue. Is it not normal to be frustrated? I'm not even trying to make excuses because na me fuck up. At least that she admits. A man cries to you and the first thing you said was you are glad you left. Go and have him if that's your plan. God will judge you for what you are doing to men that come to you. I don't understand. If you watched my last video, you would actually see that if I did nothing wrong, nobody wants. See, this life, we are fighting for equality. We are not fighting for any gender to be higher than the other. No, that's not what we are fighting for. That is not what we are fighting for. We're fighting for humanity. And I will not be happy with myself if I tell a lady who is in a bad marriage to leave a marriage and then advise a man that is in a bad marriage with a lady to stay in his marriage because you can't leave your. No, I'm not biased. We are not hypocrites here. We say the truth. We say it as it is. Madam, that your husband should leave you. That is just the truth of it. You are toxic. Can you imagine? You're not even sounding remorseful. You're not even being. You don't look like someone who wants to change. I don't think you want to change. I don't think you will change. So the best thing is just for the man to walk out of the marriage. Walk out. Kiss a good man goodbye. That is, I don't really know. I'm not living with him, so I can't. But to a certain level, he's a good man. From the way he wrote his, he composed his write up, you know that he's actually a good man. He's a good man. You can be toxic in a relationship and you still in a marriage or a relationship and you still want the person to remain in the relationship. You are abusive, madam, for crying out loud. It's not a good thing. I will not advise anybody that is in an abusive relationship to remain in an abusive relationship, be it a man or a woman, like I said before. Be it a man or a woman, if you're in an abusive relationship, please walk out of the relationship, because most times abusers don't change. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not any kind of therapist. I'm not any kind of doctor. I don't have any form of license, but I am of the opinion that an abuser would never change, especially a physical abuser. That person is acting out of trauma most of the time. Some of them, they're just wicked. They cannot help it. So please, how can you love somebody and you're hitting the person and you're still coming on to brag and say you can have him if you want him? Nobody wants him. Nobody. You feel like you are doing something and you want people to support you and you don't want to take the consequences of the thing that you've done. The thing that you've done, the consequences of it is that your man has to go. Sometimes you don't always get what you want in life. You can't eat your cake and have it. You had a good man and you ruined it. So I'm sorry, you just have to learn the hard way. You're probably going to have another man. He's probably going to come back to you. You guys are probably going to settle. Heck, this is husband and wife matter. They're probably back together. But please, don't go thinking that it is okay for you to hurt people. It's not okay for you to hurt people. You hurt them and you expect them not to cry. You go beat speaking, go expect making no cry. I don't understand. I don't just understand. So from a lot of things that the lady did, that it doesn't sit well with me. I just hope she's going to like change. Even if she's going to change, Baba, no go back. Forget that lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You people should like and come and say girl code. Women not supporting women. I don't support nonsense. Whether you're a woman or you're not a woman, whether you're a woman or a man, I don't support nonsense. I'd say the same thing if it was a man maltreating a woman. You don't go back to your abuser. It's a simple known fact, but obviously some people don't take it. That is why you see people dying in marriages because of the abuser, because of domestic violence, because of physical abuses. You see people dying inside of their marriage. They are dying in their marriages. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Some people will be like, I'm staying because of the kid. I'm still here because of my child. Most times it's not even about your child. Some of you are just selfish. Selfish. You're just selfish. You use the children as excuse, but you're not even thinking about the impact that it is having on that kid. You're not thinking about it because you can imagine what the man is saying. The man is saying that his son is becoming violent to the extent that they want to expel him in school. And you think that is okay. Children grow up in abusive environments. Grow up in abusive environments, and then they think abusing people is okay. They normalize it. They traumatize to the extent that they think it's a normal thing. He needs to take his child to therapy. That is just the truth. He needs to take his child to therapy. I know some children fight, definitely. Me, I fought as a kid though. But not in the sense that, how am I going to put it? Not in the sense that because of, when somebody tell me you are mad, I'll start beating the person. No. When somebody wants to hit me, or maybe I'm kind of like defending myself, and this person has done this thing repeatedly, and then we go fight it out. We fight it out, and everybody's going to be okay. But when it is becoming a regular thing, then there's a problem somewhere. It is not a good thing. It doesn't tell well on your child. So I think the man is even doing a good thing. People should stop begging people that are living abusive marriages. Stop begging them to go back to their abusive partners. I don't know why we do this in Africa. I don't know why we do. You go to police station to report a domestic violence case, and they reconcile people and send you back into that place. They reconcile you. Why are you reconciled? And maybe it's not the first time, it's not the second time. Maybe first time offenders, I'll understand. Okay, probably there's a misunderstanding. But me, I'm of the belief that once somebody hits you once, forget it, he's going to hit you again. He or she is going to keep hitting you. The man is actually a very good man. I know some men that would have, if I was a man, I don't think, this thing that they're saying, women, when a woman, don't hit a woman no matter what. Oh, guy, if you slap me, I go that part down my own. Sharp. I'm not even trying to be biased here. I am going to slap my own back. I'm that kind of person. That I am not going to like make excuses for any human. I am not going to make excuses for any human. It's not the first time, the second time you talk. I say you keep doing it, coming back to apologize, coming back. It's not like the man is just running away for the first time. He has given different second chances. Not even second chances, second, third, fourth, different kind of chances, and this person is not changing. And you people are begging the person to go back. It's not one person kill another person. That is when you people are going to accept it. And the woman and it's so obvious. Like, you would say, oh, listen to both sides of the stories first. There's some stories that when you now listen to the other side, you now say, bad job. No wonder this man is running. No wonder this person is like this. Because these people do not want to change. They do not see any reason. They do not see anything bad with what they're doing. In fact, I'm angry.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.